Hey iedereen, we zijn weer terug met meer Dragon Age 2 en we gaan weer even verder kijken in Kirkwall wat we nu gaan doen. Eens kijken. We gaan met Qunari praten.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arashok.
The Shortmouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Okay.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arashok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Ari Shokost, Maras Shokra, Anan Isamkun.
The Kyun from an elf? The madness of this place.
Ken hem?
Friend of yours?
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
Ik wil gewoon betaald worden.
I don't care about your deal. I was hired to hunt outcasts, and I want my reward.
This great undertaking was, undertook at my behest after diligent planning.
You asked for the Gatlock and were refused, so you invented a task and then paid to have it done. You failed your own goal. You have proved your wealth not worth, and Qunari still owe you nothing.
Maar de Talvashoth zijn weg.
Nevertheless, you have benefited from his action.
Do you think we are unable to hunt our own outcasts? This was interference, nothing more.
So I get nothing for all this work?
If anything, we have been denied the righteous application of the wisdom of the Kyun. What payment should I exact for that? Go, dwarf, before I begin my tally.
Hij is mij nog steeds
I did
schuldig.
his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Talvashoth, that debt for their lives will be honored.
Sod it all, take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel doglords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Hey.
We have a purpose, but when it is done, do we leave Kirkwall like this?
Hallo.
Why do you bother me, human? The dwarf paid you. There is no more. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
Waarom blijven jullie hier
If
dan?
you despise this place, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
Ik wil het beter maken.
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karastan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
Ja, de eerste.
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. I am not the one to educate you. I did not intend to land here. But this city may demand certainty. I suspect we are done, human.
Ja. Wat was jouw
You're a
missie?
long way from home. Why did you come?
To meet a demand of the Qun.
Which was?
It is a matter only the Qunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the demand of the Qun. Or until the demand changes.
Dag.
Farewell.
Panahedan, human.
Waar gaan we nu naartoe? Eens kijken. Die maar even inleveren. Eigenlijk hadden we dat ook later kunnen doen, maar... Maakt niet uit. Dat hangt niet daar.
This is all I feared. They know nothing of how to stop my nightmares save by destroying my mind. If I don't
I will not forget the kindness you showed
I shall
me.
be made tranquil.
Oei.
Maker, hear our hymn of repentance.
Daar is hij weer.
The first enchanter has marked up these potions well beyond the cost of making them. He is trying to earn money for the circle.
I don't understand all these complaints. The new Knight Command is no different than any other town.
Oké. Nou, we gaan eerst de quests buiten doen. Hier hebben we nog één. We gaan eerst weer de Sandermaand.
Conclude your business with Keeper Marathari, Shemlin, and be
Al
gone.
gedaan.
Up and a run, Atishan, stranger.
Watch your steps, Shem. You don't know how
May
many
the Dread
Dalish
Wolf
arrows
never
are
hear your
trained on
footsteps,
you,
child.
Oké. Eens kijken. Wat is deze?
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Ja, ik zoek naar Ironbar.
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area?
Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
Okay.
We owe you a debt for taking Merrill from here. Be welcome among us, human.
Hebben ze zo'n hekel aan haar, joh? Ja, dat hebben ze. Ik snap het eigenlijk niet, precies. Ja, Blood Magic is slecht, maar Merrill is het zeker weten niet. Ik wil ergens hier naartoe. Ik heb nog nooit gekeken. Nadat, ik weet het niet zo goed zijn. Dat heb ik bijvoorbeeld nog nooit eerder gezien. Maar waarschijnlijk niet, hè? Nee, hier loopt nu niemand rond. Ik weet dat in hoofdstuk 2 er al wel meer mensen rondlopen, maar... Ja. Wie niks aan, hè? Dan gaan we nu even dat Iron Bark halen. Ja, hier. Moet hier nog